Picture yourself standing on the sunlit plains of Turkey, where the horizon stretches endlessly and the air is filled with the promise of discovery. All around you rise the surreal fairy chimneys of Cappadocia, towering, whimsical rock spires shaped by wind and time, their forms both strange and beautiful. The landscape feels almost otherworldly, as if plucked from a dream. But the true marvel of this place isn't what you see above ground, it's what lies hidden below your feet. Beneath the surface, a vast and silent world awaits, a network of ancient cities carved directly from the living rock, shrouded in darkness and mystery. These are not mere caves or simple shelters. They are sprawling, intricate communities, hidden from the world above and protected by stone and secrecy. Here, you'll find homes, churches, stables, storerooms, each space carefully designed for daily life, survival, and even worship, all underground. These underground cities are a testament to human ingenuity, resilience, and the will to survive against all odds. Imagine a city that doesn't reach for the sky, but instead plunges deep into the earth, a hidden world built for sanctuary, not spectacle, where safety meant going down, not up. Thousands of years ago, people turned to the earth for protection, carving out the soft volcanic rock with simple tools, creating a labyrinth of tunnels and rooms that offered refuge from invaders and harsh climates. Every tunnel, every chamber, every carved wall tells a story of determination, resourcefulness, and the enduring spirit of those who once called these depths home. The entrance to this hidden world might be nothing more than a small, unremarkable hole in the ground, easily overlooked. But it's a portal to a realm few have truly explored. Step inside, and you'll find yourself descending into cool, silent corridors, leaving the noise and brightness of the surface far behind as you journey deeper into history. As you pass from sunlight into shadow, you join a long line of explorers, pilgrims, and refugees who have sought shelter in these ancient halls. This is a journey into the shadows, where ancient secrets and stories are waiting to be uncovered. Let's begin our descent into Turkey's magnificent underground cities. Why live underground? What would drive entire communities to carve their homes deep beneath the earth, away from sunlight and open skies? In Cappadocia, the answer is survival. This region, with its otherworldly landscape, has always been a place where people had to adapt to the harsh realities of their environment. For centuries, this land was a crossroads of empires. Armies marched, cultures clashed, and danger was constant. Invasions and raids were a part of daily life, and the threat of violence was never far away. The soft volcanic tuff made it possible to carve shelters that hardened into strong sanctuaries. The unique geology of Cappadocia offered both a challenge and an opportunity, allowing people to dig deep and create entire worlds below the surface. What began as small storage cellars grew into vast networks as threats increased. Over generations, these underground spaces expanded into complex labyrinths, complete with living quarters, stables, wells, and even schools. Early Christians, persecuted for their faith, found true sanctuary here, hidden, safe, able to worship in secret. These underground cities became places where people could preserve their beliefs and traditions, even in the face of danger. Underground cities became symbols of resilience, where communities and beliefs thrived against all odds. Families lived, worked, and celebrated together, forging strong bonds in the safety of the earth. These cities weren't built out of love for darkness, but out of a powerful need for peace. The underground world offered a rare sense of security and calm in a turbulent era. Instead of fleeing, people adapted, using the earth itself for protection. They turned necessity into innovation, transforming fear into hope. These are not tombs, but cradles of civilization, born from necessity and hope. Life flourished underground, with children playing and families gathering, even as the world above remained uncertain. The underground cities remind us, sometimes the greatest strength is found in hidden places. Their silent halls echo with stories of courage and ingenuity. They are a testament to the enduring human spirit. Today, visitors walk these ancient corridors, marveling at the creativity and determination of those who came before. Safety, ingenuity, and faith shape these remarkable worlds, reminding us that even in the darkest times, humanity finds a way to survive and thrive. Derinkuyu is Cappadocia's most famous underground city, plunging 85 meters, almost 280 feet, into the earth. Standing at its entrance, you feel both excitement and awe. Descend through narrow tunnels and low ceilings, and the city unfolds, a maze of rooms, passages, and hidden stories. Derinkuyu once sheltered up to 20,000 people, along with their animals and supplies. Inside, you'll find living quarters, stables, communal kitchens, storerooms, and even a vaulted religious school. The city's ventilation system is a marvel. Fresh air reaches even the lowest levels. These ancient engineers created a self-sufficient world, brilliantly designed for survival. Every corner reveals another piece of life underground. Visiting Derinkuyu isn't just a walk through tunnels, it's a journey into a city built in the heart of the earth. Here, history comes alive beneath your feet. Kaimakli, near Derinkuyu, is famous for its sprawling maze-like layout. Built around a central ventilation shaft, its tunnels are lower, narrower, and more winding. Exploring Kaimakli feels like navigating a secret maze, with surprises at every turn. The living spaces are intimate, clustered together, evoking a close-knit community. Storage rooms abound, showing residents prepared for long stays underground. You'll find churches, kitchens, and even a copper smelting area. Every space cleverly used. Massive stone doors could seal tunnels from intruders, making the city secure. These doors, with small holes for defense, are stark reminders of why these cities were built. Kaimakli is a hidden village, a warm sanctuary carved from stone. What was life like without sunlight? Underground, days were marked by community, not the sun. Families lived in small carved rooms, simple but safe and warm. Communal kitchens were the heart of these cities, where people cooked, shared stories, and found comfort. Clever ventilation shafts drew smoke away, keeping air fresh. Light came from oil lamps and torches, casting flickering shadows and creating a cozy atmosphere. Despite the darkness, people lived with purpose, raising families, educating children, practicing faith. They turned stone chambers into vibrant homes. Life underground was a testament to resilience and hope. Home was about people, safety, and belonging, even in the deepest corners of the earth. These cities show us the power of community in the face of adversity. A city is more than just stone and earth. It's a living, breathing community shaped by the hopes, dreams, and daily rhythms of its people. In Cappadocia, every winding street and carved chamber tells a story of resilience and togetherness. Faith was at the heart of life here, especially for early Christians who sought safety and solace. They carved intimate churches deep underground, decorating the walls with vibrant frescoes that still inspire awe today. In these sacred spaces, families gathered to worship freely, their hymns and prayers echoing through the stone halls, creating a sense of unity and hope even in the darkest times. Survival depended on ingenuity. Ingenious food storage rooms held grain, water, and wine, while ancient wine presses and fermentation cellars ensured nothing went to waste. These spaces were carefully designed to keep supplies fresh for months. Meticulous planning made these underground cities self-sufficient, allowing entire communities to endure long periods of isolation or danger without fear of hunger or thirst. Family life thrived in clustered living quarters, where neighbors became like extended family. Spacious communal areas offered places to gather, share meals, and support one another through every season. Education was valued too. Derinkuyu even had a missionary school, where children learned to read, write, and carry on the traditions and culture of their ancestors. Animals lived on the upper levels, cleverly placed to provide warmth for the people below, and to keep odors away from living spaces. Their presence was vital for food, work, and daily life. Every aspect of life, faith, food, family, and farming, was thoughtfully woven together, creating a harmonious underground world. These cities were marvels of organization, with networks of tunnels and chambers connecting every part of daily life, making them both resilient and adaptable. Here, people weren't just surviving. They were building a future, nurturing their children, and creating memories that would last for generations. The underground world stands as a testament to unity, ingenuity, and the enduring human spirit, a place where community meant everything. In Cappadocia's underground cities, every detail was crafted for survival, comfort, and the spirit of togetherness that still echoes through the stone today. The underground cities are masterpieces of ancient engineering and defense. Entrances were hidden, tunnels narrow and low, forcing invaders to enter one by one. Massive rolling stone doors sealed passages with small holes for defense. These doors turned sections into impenetrable fortresses. A complex network of tunnels connected levels, with secret passages for escape or stealthy movement. Small holes between floors acted as ancient intercoms. Ventilation shafts ensured fresh air, while underground wells provided water. Every design choice was about survival and self-sufficiency. These cities weren't just shelters, they were living systems. The ingenuity of their builders is still awe-inspiring today. Survival here was a blend of strategy, engineering, and community. Ready to explore? Cappadocia's underground cities like Derinkuyu and Kamakli are open to visitors. They're easy to reach from towns like Goreme or Urgup by car, bus, or guided tour. Guided tours offer fascinating stories and insights you might miss alone. Wear comfortable shoes. Tunnels can be narrow and floors uneven. The temperature underground is cool year-round. Bring a light jacket. These sites are safe and family-friendly, but always stay on marked paths. Take your time, pause, imagine life underground and notice the small details. Let your imagination wander as you walk through history. Visiting is more than sightseeing, it's stepping into a real-life adventure. Some places must be felt, not just seen. Cappadocia's underground cities are such places. They tell a story of fear, faith, hardship, and hope, written in stone. Walking these silent streets is to walk in the footsteps of history. Stand at the entrance, feel the cool air, and marvel at ancient ingenuity. This experience will change how you see the world beneath your feet. It's an adventure for families, friends, and solo travelers alike. Imagine sharing stories of real hidden cities, not just fairy tales. Touch the same stone walls that sheltered families centuries ago. This is more than a holiday. It's a connection to our shared human story. When you plan your next journey, think of Turkey's hidden world. A world of mystery, courage, and resilience awaits. Come and open history's hidden door. You won't be disappointed.